Continuing with this book, Swami Vivekananda Life and Teachings, we have reached to chapter 20 at Belur Mutt. Swami Vivekananda had deep spiritual experiences, but his health declined. It became so bad that he decided to return to Calcutta. He arrived at the monastery on October 18th. His brother monks were very glad to see him, but they felt sorry when they saw how ill he was. However, Swamiji had talks with the monks and held classes for them. One of Swamiji's wishes began to be fulfilled at this time. He had long wanted to help the women of India. They had great purity and other good qualities, but had little education and were not very active in the world. Swamiji said they should have education and then they would solve their own problems. So he was very glad when Sister Nivedita began her work. She had come to India to be of service to Indian women, and she now started a school for girls. She lived at first with Sri Sharda Devi and a few other lady devotees of Sri Ramakrishna. These ladies knew a great deal about the Hindu religion, the Ramayana, Mahabharata, and many other things. Sister Nivedita learned so much from them. Sorry. Swami Vivekananda also continued to help her, and he was very much interested in her school. Later, Sister Nivedita rented a separate house. She had to face many difficulties, but she succeeded in starting school. The school is now a very big one, and it was done such to uplift the women of India. Swami Vivekananda wanted to establish the new mutt at Belur as soon as possible. The land had been purchased earlier and a puja was held in March 1898. Soon after, the work on the buildings was begun. In December, Swamiji, a few monks moved into the new monastery, and soon all the monks began to live there. Swamiji believed that the new mutt would be very beautiful and it would become very great. It would be a It would be a center where all religions and religious teachers would be honored. The new idea would spread from there and people would come to it from all over the world. Swami Shardanand, who had been working in America, came back to India at the call of Swamiji. Swamiji asked him to help organize the new mutt, and this work went on successfully. Much time was spent in spiritual talk and study of scriptures. Strict rules were followed. Swamiji also began to train the monks as preacher. He made his disciples give speeches. Early in 1898, he sent two of his disciples to preach at Dhaka, and a little later he also sent Swami Shraddhanand and Taruvananda to Gujarat. They all had great success. So this is it for this chapter. So we'll be reading the next chapter, which is 21, Second Visit to the West. This is very interesting as a chapter. Thank you.